Nowadays, platforms are all about shades of gray. Automakers encourage us to think in terms of the sort of scalable architecture that allows cars of radically different shapes and sizes to be spun from the same basic component set. Which is why, even though the Audi Q7 is closely related to the Bentley Bentayga in many ways, it remains very different in others. V8 TDI. Yet the new Audi SQ7 has been allowed to cherry-pick many of the Bentayga's cleverest components, including its active anti-roll system, combining them with a triple-boosted V8 diesel engine that manages to match the monstrous peak torque of the Bentley's gasoline-powered W12. In Europe, where the SQ7 is just going on sale, it's a little more than half the price of the Bentayga. What's not to love? Power comes from what might well be the most advanced compression ignition engine ever fitted to a road-legal car. This 4.0-liter V8 has two turbochargers that operate sequentially, the second adding boost above 2,200 RPM. The turbines are fed by a novel split exhaust system that uses Audi's AVS valve lift system, a first for a diesel engine. Each variable geometry turbo is fed by one of the exhaust valves of each cylinder. To bring the second on stream, a sleeve moves on the camshaft to activate that valve. Clever, but not clever enough for Audi, as the SQ7 also marks the first appearance of the company's 48-volt electrically powered supercharger. This utilizes a 9-horsepower motor that sits downstream of the intercooler as close to the engine as possible to spin its compressor wheel up to 70,000 RPM in less than a quarter of a second, filling in the lag-inducing gap as the turbochargers gather momentum at low revs. As a result, the practically Nepalese torque peak of 664 lb-ft is available from just 1000 RPM through 3250 RPM. That figure also corresponds to the rated limit of the standard 8-speed automatic transmission, which is why it's identical to the Bentaygas, and we're told that, unfettered, the diesel V8 could generate much more. Audi has built a torquier Q7 before. The first generation, Europe-only Q7 V12 TDI had a tugboat rivaling 700.